Hockey players are kind of particular when it comes to their skates. But one Victoria Royal is the pickiest of them all.
Right now it's Stephen Hodges.
Just some pretty picky. I feel a little bad always having to get him to redo them, but as long as hopefully we win the game, then it all pays off.
You know what? He's a very fast skater, and he when he comes over the blue line, he cuts hard, and his skates have to be perfect at all times.
On game days, Matt Auerbach will spend about 2 hours just sharpening skates, but not all at once.
Some guys like their skates done prior to the pregame skate, and so that breaks it down to about 8 guys, and then the remaining 12 I'll do after the pregame skate.
What players want most is for their skates to always feel the same, game in and game out.
If I'm not being consistent, what's going to happen is then the player, first of all, A, he's not going to have the warm-up that he wants to have, and B, I then have to again sharpen his skates. I might be taking the player out of his routine, something like that. So it's very critical that when the player goes out on the ice to start the game for warm-up, that everything's perfect.
But perfection is no simple task when options include blade height, length, radius, and hollow.
The blade is actually not flat. It's actually got a concave hollow on it. Deeper the hollow, deeper the player is digging into the ice. Use Keegan Kanzig as an example. You want him in a shallower hollow because he's already a big guy digging into the ice, and deeper the hollow, the more he has to work. So you want him in a shallower hollow.
Most hockey skate blades are slightly rounded so they can rock on the ice from heel to toe.
You can go more or less depending on the player. A guy like Gogolev, he's always cutting sharp. You want to have a little bit more of a radius, where compared to a guy like Keegan Kanzig, you want more of a flatter steel on the ice, just because he's doing more stops and starts. The goalie skates are more flat than the players, and so what happens is they're able to push off a lot easier from side to side.
For Auerbach, it's all about supporting the team, even if that Hodges guy is sometimes a bit of a pain.
Not so much a pain, but more of maybe a perfectionist. There's a lot of times where I'm making sure the skates are resharpened going in for the first period, second period, third period, doesn't matter when it is. But he likes his skates sharp and clean.
He's the best. He's been there with me since I was 16, or I guess since I was 15, and he's stuck with me the whole time. He's never complained, and he takes care of me real well. He's the best skate sharpener I've had my whole life.
Living life on the edge with Matt Auerbach. For Royal Report, I'm Scott Earl.